Hello, what is happening, Confident Crusaders? Super excited to be here on this Monday. As you guys are coming in, say hey. If you are new to me, definitely hit the new or write the new, I guess I should say, in the comments below. Let me know that you're new. And so for those of you that are tuning in, this is Monday Mindset. We're going to be talking about all things money, mindset, business, confidence, you name it, YouTube. You guys are here. I wanted to see if you guys like this, like just a Q&A where I'm not teaching you anything, but you guys can just come on and ask me questions, because I feel like I'm teacher, but you guys might have that, like these questions that I can answer for you to help you, to share with you. Good morning. Hey, Tanya, how are you? And so I wanted to just do a Q&A today. And I also wanted to share with you something that I've been thinking about. Hey, Melissa, Confident Rocker. You're a Confident Crusader. We changed it. We're Crusaders now. Remember, we talked about this. Melissa's a dear friend of mine. I just got off the phone with her. And she was asking me a question, and I said to her, I said, come on to my live and ask me this question over here, so that I can answer it for everybody as well. So here's what I want you guys to do in the comments. If you have any questions about mindset, if you have any questions about YouTube, if you have any questions about network marketing, if you have any questions about making money online, guys, I'm really good at it. I've been really, really successful, and I want to help you get to my level of success. I want to help you make your first 6 figures in this online space, because I can tell you it's a game changer when you're doing it the right way. And I never, ever, ever thought that I would be making multiple 6 figures in this online space. I'm just going to throw it out there. I don't like to boast and brag, but I've had a lot of success, okay? And I want this for you too. Javi, have I put together my coaching program? It is getting ready as we speak. I should have the link for you I have to record one more video after this to send to my back office guy, and he told me it's almost ready. So be on the lookout. I will send you a message, okay? Tanya says, I need this so bad. So Javi, just hold tight with me for like another hour or so. I will get you my one-on-one coaching package that I do have for my YouTube. Hey, Cindy, good morning. How are you, hot stuff? What's up? Anyways, so this is what I'm thinking is I don't see questions coming in. Make sure you're asking me questions over here. Melissa might have had to jump off. This was her question that she had for me that I told her to ask. She said to me, Julie, I see your ads. So when you're building your YouTube, are you using ads to build your YouTube? And this is what I want you guys to realize, okay? I have 2 separate businesses. My YouTube channel, where I get, she's down there. Don't have extra funds to spend on advertising, etc. But I'm ready to succeed in the network marketing business and not ready to treat it like a hobby anymore. Okay, so here is what I can say about this, Melissa, okay? I have 2 separate businesses. I have Julie Reynolds, the network marketer, right? Who builds on YouTube and gets sales and business builders on autopilot. Thank you to my YouTube channel. That is Julie Reynolds building YouTube organically, 100% organically, no ads, no nothing has been put into my success on my YouTube channel, okay? I have literally built it viewer by viewer by viewer through consistency through SEO, okay? Then there's Julie Reynolds, the course creator, where I have my course for YouTube. That is what you're probably seeing for my ads, right? I am selling my course to network marketers. That is not organic. I have not built my course list organically. I have used ads and paid ads for that. Okay. So as a network marketer, I build organically, 100% free. So if you don't have the funds, guess what? You don't need the funds to start a YouTube channel. And I teach you how to do that. If you want to do a course, I don't love teaching courses, so you're never going to see me teaching a course thing. But if you do, then that's a different story. That's a funnel. That's putting ads. That's putting money behind everything. And that's what you see if you ever see any of my boost images or any of my boosted posts or my sponsored post over on Facebook, that is not organic, that is paid. Okay. Does that clear up the different parts of who I am? Where do you send the YouTubes to then? How are they seen? I send the YouTubes, the reason my YouTubes are seen is because of the strategy that I teach inside of my course. It's through SEO. It's through making sure that you're doing all of the things that YouTube wants it to be done in order to show up on the first page of YouTube. And that is everything that I teach you how to organically grow YouTube inside of my course. Okay, so if you have not seen my masterclass on how I've grown YouTube organically and get orders on autopilot and business builders, then put masterclass in the comments. We will make sure that you guys can see my masterclass. You can see the list or see the training that I did on how I've built my business organically, okay, using YouTube SEO strategy. SEO stands for search engine optimization. When you are SEOing, when you are doing something with SEO, you are not putting ads behind it. You are strategically building a video, building a blog, whatever it is. SEO does not equal ads. SEO is organic, okay? Like, so you know that there's a difference, right? SEO is organic. Ads is ads. It's putting money behind it. Are both effective? They absolutely are. The difference is when I turn off my ads for my course, boom, my funnel is dead. There is nobody coming into my funnel. Okay. It's dead. I have no money backing it. When I build with SEO, SEO is the gift that keeps on giving over time. I could still get orders on autopilot. I could still get all of those things, right? Because I SEO'd. Now, the difference is obviously with paid ads, you're going to go whoosh up, but it can come crashing down the second your ad account gets suspended or whatever happens, right? You run out of money, whatever it may be. Okay. With SEO, it's a long-term insurance plan. It is going to give you, it's going to take some time. It's going to take strategy. SEO does not get built, boom, overnight. Okay. The key to YouTube, the key to SEO is consistency. Okay. So can you also build SEO on YouTube for real estate? 110%. Yes, you can. And it is a game changer. YouTube can be used for anything. SEO is a long-term insurance plan where you don't put ad money behind it, but it's like one of those things where you're like building up the mountain, up the mountain, up the mountain. And then it's like, oh my God, I reached the peak. And you're like, whoosh, running all the way down. And it's amazing what can happen. But SEO takes time. It takes strategy. It takes work. And anybody that tells you that it doesn't, they're lying to you. Okay. Okay, let's go back. So I hope that clears up who I am. I have built my network marketing business organically through YouTube, through SEO. I sell my course that teaches network marketers how to use YouTube through ads. Okay. It would not work for me to build it through SEO for a course like that. Okay. You got to put some money behind it. But your network marketing business, you don't need to put money behind it. I mean, listen, do I have somebody to help me? I do at this point in my business. She does. The only thing she does is she does my thumbnail for me. I literally sit there and optimize all of my videos because it needs to be done correctly. And I don't trust that anybody can do it my way unless they've gone through the course that I teach them how to do it. So the only thing that I would personally pay somebody for is to make a thumbnail, but that's because I suck at Canva. Right? I suck at creative. It's not my wheelhouse. I've now just started within like the last week paying somebody to edit my videos for me and make them look more professional. But after 4 years, all I've used to make my videos is my phone. And I just go like this and I smile and I do all of those things. Okay. And that's it. That is how I get $10,000 to $17,000 a month on average in personal sales. And I get 5 to 7 business builders is just using my phone, SEO strategy through YouTube. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? So no paid ads whatsoever to build my YouTube channel. That helps a ton. I thought you were paying for ads. That's so awesome. Masterclass. We will definitely make sure we get you the masterclass. How do you edit your YouTube videos? Do you do it yourself? Great question. The answer is no. I don't typically edit my YouTube videos at all. Here's what you can do with your YouTube, okay? It doesn't need to be fancy. I'm here to tell you and show you that literally I have built a multiple six-figure business on YouTube with no fancy video skills whatsoever. Okay. How do I do it? If I mess up when I'm recording, I pause. If I'm like saying something. So here, I'll show you guys. Like, this is my video right now that I made last week. Okay. This is my outline. I do not sit here and I do not type word for word everything that I say over on YouTube. Okay. I literally make an outline here, and this is much longer than what it usually is, but this is my outline. Sometimes it's like on a sticky note like this, right? This one's much longer. It was a lot more organized, but again, I'm paying somebody to edit it for me. So I wanted it to be like amazing, because I'm spending a lot of money on editing. This is what I do. If you make a mistake when you're making a video, just stop and pause for 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Then go back and just continue on without the mistake. The reason why you want to pause is because you can easily just cut out that one little mistake that you made, and it's not a big deal. If you have an iPhone, your Apple iMovie is easy to do. Another app that I use when I'm making shorts is CapCut, and they can edit your videos as well. But again, done is better than perfect. So don't worry about the editing. Should I focus on getting customers or affiliate first? Javi, I don't know what you mean by affiliate first. Are you talking about like business builders? I don't think you need to focus on either one. I think you can focus on both at the same time. And so what I would say is I would make a few videos about the product. The product is definitely going to probably get you the most sales quicker. And then the business side of things might take a little bit. And so I would do both. Honestly, I would do like 1 week product, 1 week business, 1 week brand, 1 week product, 1 week business, 1 week brand. Okay. Like that's what I would do. I think you can do both at the same time. Somebody says, I trust you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That makes sense. Do I create 2 channels, one for Awakened and one for real estate? What I would say, guys, make sure that you're asking me questions. I don't see any more questions. Do you create 2 channels? So it's really hard. It's really hard. What I would say is what you're trying to do is you're trying to build 2 businesses with your YouTube channel, and they're 2 totally separate businesses. So for that, in that instance, you probably need 2 channels. And what I would recommend, I can't see who it is. I can't see who this is. It just says Facebook user. I would take one thing first, whether you want to start with your network marketing business or you want to start with your real estate business and build that channel out first, because here's the honest truth. I probably outwork 99% of you guys in this group. I'm just going to throw it out there, right? It's why I've had so much success. I work a lot. I cannot really manage 2 channels right now. I have one for my network marketing. And then when I moved over to TikTok, all of my anxiety videos have done really, really well. And so I created a YouTube channel on anxiety, and we're just repurposing my shorts from my TikToks onto shorts for my YouTube channel. And it's grown. My channel has grown. And every week I say, okay, I'm going to make a YouTube video, a long form video, so that I can monetize this YouTube channel. I'm going to make a long form video on anxiety and mental health and all of that over on my YouTube. I've made 2 videos in the last like 5 months. Okay. It's really hard to manage 2 channels and make long form content. So what I would say is focus on one right now, and that's going to help. And then once you get the hang of it, once you feel like you can, okay, I'm going to go, I can go and add on something else, and I'll add on something else. I made a Facebook ad and barely anyone saw it in 3 days. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Facebook ads are very complicated. I'll be honest. I used to do them myself. I now have somebody that does them for me. Okay. You're going to throw money away, and you're going to, no exaggeration, you're going to piss it away if you don't know how to run an ad. I'm just going to say it. You need to either dive into learning all about Facebook ads, go watch a bazillion YouTube channels, go buy a course on YouTube ads that are on Facebook ads that's relevant and that's up to date, or go hire somebody that really knows what they're doing, because somebody can really mess up your account. Or don't run ads until you know all of those things, because you're going to get your account shut down and you're going to piss away money. It's people do it full time for a living because it's that complicated. Hey Susan, how are you? All right, Susan, how many videos did you make at the beginning? I am consistently 100% every single week over on YouTube. I make one video consistently. If you cannot be consistent, YouTube is not for you. Okay. If you have not had success being consistent in your business, do not get over on YouTube. It's not going to work for you. I'm going to be honest, right? Like, you're not going to want my course. You're going to waste your money, because it's somebody who is consistent, who is dedicated, who is willing to show up. That's what's going to get you the success that you need over on YouTube. And so I build one video a week. It's well crafted. I spend my time researching it. I spend my time crafting what I want to say. I spend my time uploading or recording the video. I spend my time making sure that it's SEO'd and it's optimized properly. I have my assistant make the thumbnail for me. It takes a little bit of time per video. And that's why I have not been able to add on a second channel. I just have not, or long form video, I should say. I just have not had the time or the dedication to do that for another channel, because it's all about consistency. So if I'm only going to put up 3 videos and I'm going to bang out 3 videos, it's not going to do anything for my channel. I need to make sure that I am consistent and I am doing it week after week after week. How many hours a day do you spend to build your sales using YouTube? I don't think it's really quite hours a day. Javi, I don't ever say just build YouTube and don't build a social media. In my opinion, where the magic happens is when you are building one SEO site like a YouTube and one social media site like a Facebook or an Instagram. And when you marry those two together, that's where the magic happens. Now, I don't spend a ton of time on YouTube every single day doing work. Like, I can't quantify it. Like, okay, spend an hour on YouTube. It probably takes me about 2 hours start to finish to make one YouTube video a week, but I'm also on social media, right? So don't ever just think, okay, I'm going to start a YouTube channel and bam, I'm just going to do one video a week. And that's all I need to do for my network marketing business. Guys, that's called a pyramid scheme. Right? Like, that's not what's really going to happen. You need to be connecting with people. You need to build that like, know, and trust factor, because what happens is people come and they watch your videos. They come over to your social media. They get to know you. They're like, oh, I really like her vibe. I really love the value that she gets. And that's how the things start to spiral. So do not think that, okay, I'm just going to build a YouTube channel for my network marketing business and that's all I need to do. That is not going to be your ticket to success. I definitely prefer focusing my network marketing over real estate. Makes more sense. Okay, 2 questions. Tanya, I'm glad it helps you, Susan. How do I get more engagement to gain customers and more sales? Strategy. Where do I find content ideas? All right, Tanya, what I'm going to say is it's going to take time. Okay, it is going to take time. If you think that it's going to happen overnight, it's not, right? Content ideas. ChatGPT is an amazing platform for you to get ideas. One of the things that I recommend is if you see a post that somebody has, right, and it's done really, really well, take a screenshot of it. Don't copy it. Put it in your own words. Go over to ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT to reword it for you, and then you post it. because it's like the same thing when you're looking at TikToks or you're looking at Facebook Reels. What happens is we're repurposing content because we know it already did well. Do the same thing with static posts. Okay, Tanya, make sure that you are providing value to your audience. Make sure that you're showing up consistently. Make sure that you're entertaining your audience. Make sure that you're genuine to who you are, and you will start to attract your tribe. Okay. And let me be honest, and this is a reminder that we don't need millions of followers to be successful. All right. I just posted a post over on social and it's gotten 0 engagement over on Facebook, like way less than what most of mine ever get. Guess what? I'm still damn flipping successful. Okay. But I have a very loyal tribe because I have shown up consistently. I provided value. People feel like they like, know, and trust me, and they understand who I am. Christine says, my issue has always been spending so much time creating a TikTok or Facebook post. A lot of online professional marketers seem to say it only takes them just a few minutes. Any tips on speeding it up? Consistency. It is going to take you a long time in the beginning, honestly, Christine, but you're going to get much better at it the more you do it over and over and over again. It used to take me forever to make my TikToks, and now I can do it anytime I want, like just boom, easy peasy, and it is going to take a little bit of time. The editing, the software, the cutting, all of that takes time. 100%. Just stick with it. And when in doubt and you're like really in a pinch, do a duet with somebody over on TikTok, because that one's easy and you can just like look at the camera and smile. And also, that video already did well. And so chances are it's going to get pushed out because it was already a successful video, right? So when in doubt, just do it. Hey, Ida, what's up? Is Ida on here? My good friend, Ida? Hi, sweetheart. Okay. How long did it take you to gain traction on YouTube? Great question. For me, I got my first random order from a stranger. It took me 3 weeks. I have a coaching client that I'm working with right now. She posted her first videos 10 days ago. She's gotten 2 random orders. Everybody's different. I don't know. Some people it's going to take a little bit longer. Some people it's going to be quicker. It just depends. She got 2 random orders within the first 10 days of posting her videos with me. So I can't say for sure. It is not a viral video strategy. It is a long-term insurance plan. Okay. YouTube is for people that are in it for the long haul. Hi, Jennifer. Okay. Have you used ClickFunnels before? And if you had, would you recommend to use it? I personally use Kartra. Kartra is like ClickFunnels, but that's the software that I use is ClickFunnels. I've heard great things about ClickFunnels. I've never personally used it. Do you suggest a YouTube channel? Without a doubt. I suggest a YouTube channel without a doubt. 100% YouTube channel. Yes, yes, and yes. And what other platforms do you suggest? What other social media platform lights you up, right? So like, is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Those are probably the 2 that I would marry with an SEO. TikTok is great and it's fun, but the sense of community that you can develop is really hard. You've got to push them onto a different platform like a Facebook or an Instagram. So I say, do a Facebook or an Instagram. How's that sound? Does that make sense? Any other questions coming at me? Here's what I wanted to know. This is what I was thinking of doing. And you guys can tell me if this is a good idea. And if it's a good idea, if it's something that you would want to do. I used to do this a long time ago and it was really, really helpful. I would do I would have somebody on here with me. So we would do a dual live together. And in the dual live, we would share some of their setbacks, some of the things that are holding them back, some of the strategies that they're finding aren't working for them. And it would be an interview style with me helping them. A lot about mindset, a lot about confidence, a lot about overcoming the stinking thinking, right? And it would be me and them helping them to overcome the blocks so that they could be successful in their business. Does this sound like something that you would want to do with me? And if so, put amazing in the actually put the number 5 in the comments if you're like, oh my God, yes, that sounds incredible. I would love to like listen to other people's interviews because I think it would help me as well as help them. But put a 5 and a 1 together if you're like, okay, this is amazing, but I also would love to be interviewed by Julie. And I tell it like it is, so you might get a little bit mad at me. But would this be something that would interest you? Like hearing two people go back and forth about mindset, about overcoming things in their business. And would you want to be on this like dual live that we did? Maybe we started doing it like once a month for our Mondays, and then the other 3 Mondays were something else. Because I feel like I run out of people very quickly. I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. It was really helpful for people when I did it before. But I don't know. So put it in the comments, 5 and a 1 if you would want to be on it. 5 if you're like, oh my God, I would definitely watch it because I think it would be really interesting. It was so funny. Yesterday I was with a girlfriend and we were getting our tarot cards read. And I was like, come and listen to mine. Like I got nothing to hide. And she got so much value out of just listening to my tarot cards that it's so much value because a lot of times we can just relate so much to what other people are going through. We're like, oh my God, that's so me, right? And the idea of knowing that it's so me, yet at the same time, you're not alone and how to help get it work. Is really, really beneficial. So put a 5 and a 1 or put it just a 5 if you wouldn't want to be on because it would be too nerve-wracking for you. But let me know if you would want to do it. I think it would be really fun, but I want to definitely make sure that I'm serving you guys and that it's working for you and that it's something that you want. I'm seeing some 5s. I'm seeing a few 1s, maybe some hesitant people over there. Javi's like, bring me on. I want to be on. Christine, I think the exclamation point would be a 1. I don't know. I have a feeling Christine was being a 1 too. So yeah. All right, guys, I hope that this was helpful today. Q&A. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do like, I don't know, maybe we'll do 2 trainings a month, 1 Q&A and 1 bring somebody on, and we can do that type of cycle and see if this helps provide as much value for you guys as possible. Hashtag value in the comments if this has been helpful. If this has been helpful, just sitting here with a Q&A, you're like, okay, I like this Q&A session type of thing. This is really, really helpful. So put a hashtag value in the comments if you're like, this Q&A thing is really good because then I can just sit here and ask questions and then I get my questions answered. Super helpful. Value. Awesome. All right, guys, have an amazing Monday. Go crush your business. Go Confident Crusaders. I believe in you. I know that you can do amazing things. Have a great day. Bye.